What is going on, ladies and gents? How are you guys doing? Back again with another Call of Duty Modern Warfare commentary video. And I know, in one of my previous videos, I said that I never play Shipment, but you know what? I actually don't mind playing on 24/7 Shipment at all, because this is a pretty good game mode to play on if you want to rank up quickly to level 155. And in this video, what I'm going to be talking to you about is kind of the gameplay here. So I'm playing Domination using only the 725. And as you guys can see, this is a little highlight that I got from my stream, because I was streaming Call of Duty Modern Warfare last night, because I occasionally like to stream Modern Warfare online. And this gameplay here absolutely shocked me. Now, the only thing I'm going to say about my gameplay here is that I only die 6 times here in Shipment, which is a crazy low number of deaths, because usually I die 40-50 times just because of the spawns, because the spawns on this map are absolutely broken and ridiculous. But one thing that makes this gameplay so special is that I managed to get a chopper gunner here using only the 725. That's right, I did not use any SMGs or any ARs except with the 725 shotgun, and I'm super proud of this gameplay that I want to share it with you guys here today. So yeah, the thing about using the 725 is that it is lots of fun to use, but sometimes you can be at a disadvantage with here in terms of gunfights, because if you're coming face to face with an enemy from a long distance, then occasionally I get 2 hit markers with the gun, and sometimes, you know, it's kind of weird with the gun, because sometimes I get 2 hit markers, but sometimes I manage to kill an enemy from a long distance with this gun. Well, yeah, in terms of Shipment here, maybe on other maps it doesn't work as effective on Shipment as it does on Shipment, but I'll admit also here in this game mode I do camp quite a lot, because there's no other way how I was going to be able to get my score streak or kill streak other than camping, because if I just go out there in the middle of the map, I'll just quickly easily die. So I kind of stayed here for a bit just to like hold the hold my teammates spawn in, so that my teammates can spawn in front of me. And I actually noticed here is that if you hold the spawn here, your teammates can absolutely have a big advantage over the enemy here. But anyways, today what I want to talk to you about is some of the maps that I think Infinity Ward should bring back to Modern Warfare, because as you guys know, I saw a post on Reddit the other day, and occasionally I always check the Modern Warfare subreddit to see what's new, and because the Modern Warfare subreddit is also a place where I go to help me get new ideas on what I should talk about in my next Call of Duty gameplay, commentary, and all that stuff. So I came across this Reddit post, and it said, which maps would you like to bring back in Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and it showed a couple of Modern Warfare 2 maps. I think it showed Favela and High Rise, and in my personal opinion, the other map that they should bring back to this game is also Wasteland. I was also a big fan of the map Wasteland from Modern Warfare 2. That was a very fun map to play on, because it was a very big spread open map, and the map Wasteland was part of the I think that place takes place in Pripyat, which is where you guys remember the All Guild Up mission. I think that's where that map is based off of, because it reminds me of that mission with Captain Macmillan when you're Captain Price and you go on a stealth mission. In my opinion, the All Guild Up mission in Modern Warfare in COD 4 is arguably the greatest Call of Duty stealth mission. I can't name any other better stealth missions than the All Guild Up when it was absolutely incredible. It was a fun mission to play on, and I sometimes play it, or I haven't played that mission in forever, but as a younger kid, I would play that mission all the time. And right here, I call it my cluster strike. So I think this is the part here where I get a double here with a C4, and that's what starts my momentum in getting that kill streak for the chopper gunner, because when it comes to getting kill streaks in this game, all that matters is the momentum. If you can gather up the momentum in this game, then you can really go far and go on a nice little kill streak run. However, one thing I noticed is that one thing that I've been trying to do here in Modern Warfare is to just like keep my composure, because a lot of people tend to lose their composure whenever they end up dying when they're one away from a chopper gunner or one away from a VTOL warship, and that's frustrating. But it actually happened to me as well in this game, where I almost got another chopper gunner, although I don't have that gameplay with me, just because I died only needing 1 kill from getting the chopper gunner. It was on hardpoint, and basically what happened was that I was not hiding here in this spot of the map. I was hiding in the middle of the B flag, because the middle of the B flag is a fun place, but that place can be kind of risky if you're trying to farm for kill streaks, because somebody can just throw a nade there inside the container where I was at there, and they can just kill you with it. So yeah, that's how I died. Practically somebody just threw a nade at me and I died, so that was kind of a bummer. But as you can see right there, I got a nice little long shot kill with the gun with the 725. And going back to the main topic, so I think that High Rise they should bring back to Call of Duty Modern Warfare, because I absolutely enjoyed playing on High Rise. High Rise was a very fun map to play on, because I remember when you could go on the crane right there and just try and snipe the enemy, and also go on top of the building where the Army Rangers spawn, I think, where the Army Rangers spawn. You can go on top of that building and try and get the enemy from there. So that's a lot of fun, and I hope that they bring that back to the game. And also Favela. Favela was also a very fun map to play on in Modern Warfare too. I enjoyed playing on that map, especially on Domination, because in Favela you can get a big advantage over the enemy if you can just like go inside a building and you can practically study the enemy spawns. Then you can easily cap the enemy in Favela. So that's why I think they should bring that map back to the game, just for the memories. But one thing that I'll say about Shipment is that I prefer the grassy terrain on this map, because one thing that I noticed about Infinity Ward here is that they completely changed the terrain of the map, because now it's mostly just like a regular road terrain in this map. And if you compare that to COD 4, it was mainly a grassy terrain. So I'm not really a big fan of the changes that they made. I feel like that they should have kept the old grassy terrain in this game, just like how they did in Call of Duty 4. But another map that I have to say that I think they should bring back, besides those three maps that I mentioned, Wasteland, Favela, and High Rise, is, in my personal opinion, I have to say probably Quarry. Quarry was also a pretty fun map to play on. I don't know about you guys, but if you guys remember the map Quarry from Modern Warfare 2, that was also a little fun map to play on as well. And as you can see right there, I managed to get my chopper gunner, and right here I just end up wreaking havoc on the enemy. And if you get a chopper gunner here on a Shipment, then it's very impossible for the enemy to shoot it down, mainly because the only way how you can hide from the chopper gunner is going inside the containers. And that's what I always do, because not gonna lie, even when I was playing on Shipment, sometimes the enemy would get a VTOL warship or a VTOL kill streak, and what I would just do is practically, instead of trying to waste my time shooting that thing down, I just go inside one of those shipping containers and just stay there and hope that the VTOL warship doesn't get me. So yeah, getting the chopper gunner in this game is a lot of fun, and this took me forever to make to get the chopper gunner. I was absolutely just you guys have no idea how much of an amazing feeling that was, getting a chopper gunner without using any SMGs or any ARs, but just using the good old 725 shotgun. It's crazy, but I managed to do it. So you guys can see right there, got the chopper gunner. So now you guys don't think that I'm trying to lie to you or any of that stuff. But anyways, in this video, going back to the main topic, if you guys have any other maps you think that Infinity Ward should bring back to Call of Duty, then please let me know in the comment section below, and let's start a discussion, because I love to hear your guys' response of what maps you think Infinity Ward should bring back to Call of Duty Modern Warfare as part of the latest map pack. And so over here, for majority of the match, or for like I'd say, yeah, 60% of the match, I just stayed in this spot. And I think that's a very smart thing to do. A lot of people sometimes can rip on you, you know, because like, oh, you're camping, but it's like, dude, listen, Shipment is a very small map, and it's very hard to try and get like a 8 or even an 11 kill streak by just rushing the enemy, because rushing the enemy in this map is a very risky move, as the enemy can spawn behind you or in front of you. Because on my stream yesterday, in the next games that I played after this game, there were plenty of times where I would just spawn and just die in an instant. Like, seriously, this just goes to show you how ridiculous the spawns on this map are. So yeah, that's why getting that chopper gunner was so hard right here, but I finally managed to do it, and I'm proud of it. Because normally I always sometimes die, you know, one away from a chopper gunner, because that is just the worst feeling ever. And just getting that last kill that you need to get the chopper gunner is just an amazing feeling. And I don't mean to brag, but hey, it's fun. And as for my other specialty, I use the stopping power, because I use that over dead silence, because normally I would always use dead silence, but recently I started using stopping power. And anyways, guys, that's the gameplay right there. I go 27-6. I thought I was going to get at least a 40 kill gameplay with this, but I only managed to get a 27. But I think that should be good enough, you know, because I mean, I went 27-6, and that's pretty respectable. And I think I finished last on the team, but hey, I feel like that chopper gunner helped my team win. So anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and make sure to follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram. Links are below in the description, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.